Paul and I were living in our dream home. And Paul was working a 9-to-5 job. Everything was wonderful. Then one day he lost his job.
The company I worked for, an Australian company, went bankrupt. And we went through our savings.
And we also were living off of charge cards.
We're doing what a lot of Americans are doing now. We were just going down the tube.
And it was very scary. And that's when we turned to each other and, wow, what are the things that we're thankful for?
By just saying these simple, short affirmation prayers, and that's the premise of our book, the more we said them through tough, difficult times, the better things got. We literally were attracting blessings into our lives.
Yes.
And at the core of all this are 7 basic, simple prayers. They work. They work for us. They've worked for tens of thousands of people around the world. That's a whole nother part of our story. Well, these prayers had helped Tracey and I so much that one day I built a simple web page, put a little box up on the web page, and I said, give me your name and your email address and I'll send you a prayer a day for 7 days. Next thing you know, a couple of people download them. Then those people send it to their friends.
And I have to say, it was pretty amazing because Paul came to me and he said, Tracey, you cannot believe the number of people that are responding to the prayers.
And maybe that's the power of something that works, and that's the power of truth. And next thing you know, over 20 million people went to this humble little website.
We bought this huge world map. We started putting push pins in all the different countries.
Of which we literally shipped these books.
We were just amazed at all these people whose lives we were changing.
And you know what? The exciting thing is, I really do sincerely believe we're just at the beginning. I get letters from priests and ministers and pastors saying, this is fantastic stuff. I'm sharing it with my congregation. We've gotten emails from mothers who said, you know, this is how I've introduced my child to prayer. And these prayers touch on every single aspect of bringing in a more spiritual life, bringing in God into your life, from thanks to gratitude to helping others, recognizing where God is, tapping into the power of love. We've been given a gift, and you know, now what we want to do is share this gift.
I have to say the other thing that really was helpful was keeping a journal. But then when I sat down to write in the journal, I realized, well, I don't want to write about negative things. I want to write about positive things. So I decided that time that this was going to be my positive journal. Life isn't going to seem as horrible as you think it is because there is that one little positive thing that's happened that day, and that's going to give you hope.
This book is not to just be put on a shelf. Get a pen, underline it, mark it, make it yours, and the journal in the back of the book really takes it to another level.
If you're spiritual, it gives you strength. If you pray, it gives you strength. I mean, the 7 great prayers are really for everyone.